hello, Mr. Anchorman. Would you like to shake your hand, smile while I thank my fan? And then I segue topics and stop it and refocus, and I gotta rock it. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, 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 ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the Timberwolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we all know Ja Morant's a high flyer. He says, my dad was pretty athletic when he played, so I can say some of it comes from him. Jumping on tires and the other drills, they just allowed my legs to get stronger. It's enabled me to get off the floor quicker, be more explosive, and it shows when I'm out there on the court. Kevin, it certainly does.
He is a high flyer indeed. David, thank you. Take a look at the Mavericks. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round one, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards out there with Suggs. Then it's Duran. Then it's Paul George. And it's Kuminga in at the 4 spot. And for Dallas, Ben Simmons is out there with Allen. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Ivy. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Ivy. Pass to Allen. The feed to Ivy. That shot misses. Timberwolves go the other way with it. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Connects from three-point range.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Morant with the bucket.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive it.
Now here is George. Here's Suggs. Pass to Duran. And stolen by Ivy. To the inside. Simmons. Banked in off the glass.
6'11", 240 pounds. Able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons. Easy work.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Edwards, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
They get it back. Allen, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Here's Suggs. Passes it to Edwards. For the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. And here's Ivy. The pass to Simmons. Yep, it counts.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Edwards against Bridges. Pass to Suggs. Shot from the wing. He doesn't hit that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Morant, right side.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Morant.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
From deep, George. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
With the floater, his shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And George kicks to Kuminga. It's stolen by Allen. One-on-one here. Ivy with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Now George. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. His three-pointers off the mark. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Morant passes to Ivy. There's the dish to Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Duren.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Bridges. Minnesota with the ball, trailing here by 8. Suggs with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Bridges against Edwards. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Allen with the screen from Morant. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards looking it over. Outside, George. Pocket 6. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple.
Well, Paul George, so dangerous from beyond the arc. You better get a hand up and contest.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. He feeds it to Allen. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
George dishes to Edwards. Duren the pass to Edwards. Kuminga sets a screen for Edwards. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist from Edwards. Kuminga's got 5 now. Here's Morant. 6 points for him. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Timberwolves trail by 3. Suggs passes to Durant. Up top, Edwards. Defended by Bridges. Edwards can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Morant against George. Morant reaches to Allen. Edwards against Bridges. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Suggs kicks to George. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Mike Powell comes in for Jared Allen. And Morris subbed in for Ivy. Pass to Mathurin. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And it's Simmons penetrating. With the hook shot. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And the hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
Timberwolves trail by 7. So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Dallas making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Ware's checked in. Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there. Ware, good.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Grimes. Powell with the screen. Grimes passes to Powell. The shot's good.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
This is it to Mathurin. Now here's Kuminga. The Timberwolves working the ball around. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's Mathurin missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Latrey. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now, here is Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Powell with the screen. Grimes. And he's good on the three ball. And the Mavericks lead by 10. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Dallas.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Outside, Simmons. Rebound by Sohan. Timberwolves trail by 7. And here's Hayes. To the middle. Takes the 13-footer. Kuminga, no good.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Screen by Simmons. And that one drops. Grimes has got his second basket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Kuminga. He's got 5. To the wing on the left, from outside the arc. And it's Mathurin missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Bridges outside. Powell with the screen. Bridges passes to Powell. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now the pass to Ware. Feeds it to Kuminga. Mavericks with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morris looking over the floor. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Hayes the pass to Ware. Here's Sohan. Guarded by Simmons. Pass to Hayes. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Grimes. Dishes it to Powell. Passes to Grimes. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Ware kicks to Hayes. The pass to Ware. Here's Sohan. Pass to Mathurin. Fires the 3. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Knocks it loose. Bridges with the steal. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. As we get going here in game 2. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And so George will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 14. Mikal Bridges out there with Prince. Then it's Ivy. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's George. Up and in on the layup. George has got 5.
Paul George has excellent instincts in the paint. This guy has the size, the touch, complete offensive player.
Allen, a screen on Edwards. Here's Ivy. It's stolen by Edwards. Now, here's Durant. He's tightly guarded. Suggs dishes to Edwards. Here's Durant. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Morant surveying the D. The 9-footer's on the mark. 10 points for him.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Suggs passes to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Fires from deep. 5 to shoot. Knocks down the 3-ball. Edwards got it back down to single digits for Minnesota.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Here's Morant. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. George against Morant. Now here is George. D right on him. Makes it off the glass. George has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Up top, Morant. 12 points for him. And it's Dallas with another.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pass to Durant. And Prince comes to help. Here's Sohan. Out to Edwards. Passes it to Sohan. Offline with his 3.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
To the wing right side. And there's the pass to Morant. Floats one up. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards inside. Defended by Bridges.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's George. He's got 7. Shoots over Morant. And it's George missing.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Suggs. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Durant. In the corner, George with it. Shot clock at 6. Over Morant. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Paul George.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Allen, a screen on it. Ivy passes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Morant against George. Now he's got 8 inside. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got his first points in this one.
Really nice decision making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick and roll action.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Jones checked in for George. He hits both from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 13. Suggs with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Mavericks leading by 13. Now here's Morant. He's got 16. He kicks it to Allen. Pass to Ivy. Morant outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And it's Sohan missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The shot by Ivy, no good. Timberwolves trail by 13. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Morant. Down low, here's Allen. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Suggs kicks to Edwards. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Screen by Allen. Here's Morant. On target from 13 feet. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And the Timberwolves call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Hayes finds Jones. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Kuminga. That 3 off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 12 now in this quarter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Hayes the pass to Ware. Kuminga. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. Launches a three. A shot off that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Picked him clean. Grimes passes to Morant. Allen with the screen for Morant. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Morant. Allen's got 10.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Hayes dishes to Jones. Ware kicks to Jones. To the paint. Morant with the steal. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Minnesota calls timeout. Checked in for Dallas. Monte Morris comes in for Morant. Here's Hayes. Pass to Kuminga. Knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Passes it to Ivy. Back to Simmons. Powell sets a screen for Simmons. Got a piece of it. Here's Ware. Kicks to Hayes. Jones for three. Hits it from three-point range.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Morris passes to Simmons. Powell with a screen on Jones. The shot by Powell, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 3 assists tonight. Now, here's Ivy. Tries again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
first one falls for him.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves, trailing by 17. A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. Kuminga with a wide open look. And another three for Minnesota.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And the dunk by Powell.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Hayes up top, covered by Morris. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Morris outside, driving inside. He dishes it to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. George is checked in for Minnesota.
Paul George.
1:04 left here in the second. To the middle. Here's Ware. Mavericks with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
I think this is where Powell is really trying to improve, right? Sacrificing his body, taking it right to the defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for Dallas, Dwight Howard. One shot.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
Now, here is George. He's got 9. Out to the right wing. Mathurin drops in the tray. Mathurin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Morris outside. Here's the feed to Powell. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They did what they needed to in Game 1. Got the win, kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important was that?
It's nice, honey, but it means nothing. One loss here, and they relinquish home court advantage. Got to stay hungry.
Yeah, they can't sit back and get comfortable. This is when the adjustments are made. They need to be sharp for this one.
Momentum up for grabs. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Suggs out there with Edwards. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Durant. And it's George in at the three. Dallas leading by 14. Here's Simmons. And the shot goes in. Simmons got the first bucket of the third here for the Mavs.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now Suggs. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Ivy. Offensive rebound. And then Allen slams it in.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Edwards can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Outside, Simmons. There's the pass to Ivy. 5 on the clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
For Dallas, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. On the free throw, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Bridges passes to Allen. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Simmons. Rebound, Minnesota. Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks to George. For 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Morant. 24 points for him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. So Morant will go to the free throw line. It's on Jalen Suggs. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Suggs passes to Durant. Edwards against Bridges. Up top, Edwards. He's got 10. Good.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the end one. Yes, sir.
The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Shooting 1.
What's up?
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's George for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Allen with the screen from Morant. Unloads from 9. That's good from Allen on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Timberwolves trail by 16. Suggs dishes to George. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Ivy passes to Morant. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Bridges outside. Now, here's Ivy. Edwards defending. 4 on the clock. Up again. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 16 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside, George. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shoots over Bridges. Sinks that one from the post. 15 points in the game.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
13 feet away. And another basket for Dallas.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide-open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Oh, here's Edwards. 15 points in the game. Here's Suggs. Good on the three-point shot. Suggs has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the Timberwolves call time. Is checked in for the Mavericks. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Jones checked in for Paul George. Timberwolves trail by 17. Outside, Edwards. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Prince. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The 8-footer. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Prince. And the Mavericks lead by 17. Outside Edwards. And Jones has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Here's Morant. Minnesota with the rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Pass to Sohan. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Monte Morris is checked in for John Morant. That one misses for Simmons.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
And stolen by Simmons. He gets that one. Simmons got 14 points for the game. Timberwolves trail by 19. Suggs with the ball. Pass to Edwards. There's the dish to Ware. Ball's knocked loose. Jones, no one around him. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Powell, he's checked in for Allen.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mathurin. A floater. Ware. Good. Ware's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Passes it to Prince. And here is Bridges. The outside leaner. And Jones pulls it down.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Here's Hayes. It's Jones on the wing. Defended by Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Simmons got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Morris kicks to Prince. Morris dishes to Prince. Simmons on the wing. He's got 14. He feeds it to Powell. It's stolen. Jones looking for an opening. The pass to Hayes. Here's Ware. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Now here's Kuminga. He's got 8. It's up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hayes has got 6 points.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Morris, left side. That's tipped. Second chance shot. And another shot. And no problem from Powell as he finishes at the rim. He's got 11. Timberwolves trail by 16. Now Hayes. 6 points for him. Pass to Jones. To the inside. Feeds it to Ware. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ware's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Morris passes to Simmons. There's a screen. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's Minnesota now. It's a 16-point game. He's with it. Pass to Kuminga. Over Prince. Kuminga, no good. And so Simmons will bring it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Ben Simmons, a guy who will find you if you are open. You love his setup ability.
And here's Jones. 8 points for him. 1:29 left to play here in the third. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks leading by 18. Simmons passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell in his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Here's Jones. The feed now to Kuminga. Kicks it out to Jones. A three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here is Morris. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Dallas making a switch here. Jaime's checked in. George is checked in for the Timberwolves. Two on the clock. Simmons dishes to Bridges. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists tonight.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Here's where he has 6. Kuminga finds George. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Simmons, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Well, because of his size, when he's on the interior with the ball in his hands, Ben Simmons is a problem.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And Simmons pops them both. From deep, George. They grab their own miss. Here's Durham. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Dallas delivering the blowout. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Allen is out there with Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Ivy. And it's Morant in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's Ivy. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Ivy with the bucket.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Simmons against George. Inside, Duran. And Duran slams it in.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
Now here's Morant. Nifty move. And then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
And George kicks to Suggs. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
The three from Morant. Another three for Dallas.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Now, here's Suggs. This is to George. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Now Morant. Allen with the screen for Morant. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
So both teams making some changes here.
Jared Allen, one shot.
And that one misses.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Now, here is Robinson. Here's Suggs. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Mavericks now. Morant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Allen trying to break free, and it's Morant missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Suggs. Back to Jones. And here is Duran. Here's Kuminga. And it's off from three-point range. Morant against George. And finished off by Morant.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Simmons against George. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Isle comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Taurean Prince in for Mikal Bridges. Minnesota also with the sub. Ware's checked in. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Passes it to Ivy. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Suggs with the ball. They need this one. Another miss by Minnesota. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Out to Morant. Dallas moving it around. Powell, the pass to Ivy. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And so it's Dallas with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pocket 6. Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Suggs. There's a good screen. Outside, Jones. 4 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
At the line to Dallas. Shooting 1.
Minnesota's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Morant against Jones to stop the run. And there's Paul George on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. Morant kicks to Lyles. And there's the pass to Ivy. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Morant. And it's George missing. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. A 15-footer, and that one's good. Morant's got 43 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now Powell. Paul George missing from long range. Powell dishes to Ivy. Prince outside. Oh, good on the 3. The Timberwolves shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. George passes to Suggs. And here is Duren. Right side, Jones. Outside, George. The three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. That one goes in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now, here's Suggs. Here's George. Good on the baseline, Jay. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a tougher look than it seems, folks. Paul George's mid-range game is sweet.
Pass to Wiles. Now, here's Ivy. Shoots from the elbow, and Ware pulls it down. Kicks it to Suggs. And here is Duren. On the wing, Jones. The three from George. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Now here's Morant. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 47 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Grimes is checked in. And Morris subbed in for Ivy. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Hayes is checked in. Pass to Jones. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Some nice passing here by Dallas.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Ja Morant. At the line for 2.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. So it's the Timberwolves now. Hayes, bounce pass. Now here is George. He's guarded closely. Powell with the steal. He dishes it to Morant. Passes to Grimes. Dallas again missing. Minnesota shooting 40% in the fourth. Ware kicks to Hayes. There's the pass to Ware. And he gets the bucket.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Prince outside. Morris outside. Pass to Prince. Back to Morris. A three. Minnesota with the rebound. Now Hayes. Pass to Ware. Here's Mathurin. Passes it to Sohan. Now George. Just 5 to shoot. Hayes, no good. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Prince outside. Back to Morant. Now the pass to Grimes. Prince wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And the Timberwolves with possession. Zohan, the pass to Hayes. Outside, George. Back to Hayes. Here's the three. No good. Shot missing. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Dallas.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Ware. Back to Hayes. The Timberwolves again can't hit. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Prince, the pass to Morant. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Nobody near George. Nailed from three-point land.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad to...
Staying gas, no propane. Never mind the flow, Cobain. Sip sun, can't see low, man. I'm too special, be a no name. Taking my time, but the low flame. Going cold red. Hey, man.